Hey everyone, Daris Reynolds here from the Tony Bachman Group, Keller Williams Realty, Sioux Falls. And today I wanted to let you guys know we have released the COW. And when I say COW, it is our cost of waiting calculator. We created this app to put it in the hands of our clients and really go into a good depth conversation and to really show you what the cost of waiting in today's real estate market could potentially cost you and your family. Now, let's just say, for example, we're using a $250,000 home at a 3% interest rate, which is where we're currently at. And appreciation in the past has been right around 3 to 4%, so we're gonna just go 4. Now, that would be a little over $55,000. However, with inventory levels being low and the demand being extremely high for homes, we have seen it actually in some spots go over 10%. But let's just be a little conservative because the national average and probably the average around here is right around 8%, but we're gonna be a little conservative and use 7.5. So at a $250,000 home, that would cost you $62,000, just a little under. Now with that, if we bump up the interest rate, because the Federal Reserve is going to try to do everything they can to keep the inventory as low as possible. However, nobody's got a crystal ball. So let's just say, for example, we go back to about a 4%. So it jumps up 1. Well, now that $250,000 home in the span of 12 months of waiting could cost you just under $110,000. That's a lot of money. Now, let's say we bump that up to a $500,000 home, bring the interest rate back down to 3, and we'll keep the appreciation rate right where it's at 7.5. That home in 12 months for $500,000 is going to increase right around $123,500. That's even more money. Now, that's if interest rates don't change. Now, instead of going a full percent of interest, let's just say it ticks up 0.5%. So let's bump this up to 3.5. That now jumps it up to $170,500. That's a big increase. Now, that is also a $500,000 property. Now, what if we go to a little higher? Let's go up to $850,000. Bump the interest rate back down to 3, and of course, we'll keep the appreciation rate where it's at 7.5. In 12 months, $850,000 is potentially going to go up $210,000. Now, let's just say interest rates go up 0.75%. That increases it to $331,000. That's a drastic amount. Now, nobody likes losing money, nobody likes overpaying, but we're also showing that if you think that you're overpaying right now for homes, this is also showing that your home is also going to be increasing. Now, we created this app to put it in the hands of our clients and other consumers out there, or just people interested in wanting to see this and play around with it to see what their potential costs are for paying for homes in a year, and kind of going from there. Now, if you're also looking at probably starting to look for 6 months, you can take this bottom number and just divide it in half. If you'd like to know more and have a good sit down and really go over the market with this and our market stats, you can feel free, give me a call or text at 605-351-7800, and we can really dive deep into your needs and help you and your family get into your next home. Thank you, and I'll talk to you soon.